I mean, I don't know that it's fair to say we're actually, the vibe has truly, totally shifted, but it does feel like something has. And so we went from point A to point B it seems very gradually over decades. And then from point B to point C, it was like everyone woke up after Election Day and things felt different. What do you make of that?
I think I half share your optimism and half am more concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So, but let me take both, and let me answer your question as you asked it. I think part of what happened is a big part of the Democratic Party and the left, the so-called groups, had this view that we are on the side of the vulnerable, we are on the side of the disadvantaged, and we are defending them. And then what happened in the second Trump election and over the course of the last decade is not only have we seen a big shift of working class people toward the Republican Party, but we've seen a big shift of people of color toward the Republican Party. First, Latino voters, second in magnitude, Asian voters. And although the numbers are smaller, we have also seen a shift of black voters away from the Democratic Party. And that becomes then much harder for the Democratic Party to say, this set of issues, to take immigration, you are either for more immigration or you're a bad person. Well, when it turns out that actually huge numbers of Latino voters and Asian voters say, no, we want less immigration than we had under Joe Biden, it just becomes harder to make that case, right? That it's kind of a battle between goodness and badness. The place where I have more concern is that while it is true that I think there is more open debate now than there was 5 years ago, if you go to college campuses, I've noticed this on college campuses, you can have more open debate than you could 5 years ago. You really can.
Yes.
I do think that it's important to remember we have a president right now who in various ways is trying to stifle debate using the power of the federal government.